What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and another episode of Behind the Lens. So in today's episode, we're going to be going over 3 photos. We're going to have one from Mount Shasta in California, another from sunset on the Oregon coast, and then another that is sunrise on the Oregon coast. Alright, so for the first photo here, we're going to have this photo of the Oregon coast at sunset. I took this at the beginning of 2019. It was a day when me and my buddy Kyle went to the coast. It's one of those days where it was cloudy like the entire day, and then right at sunset, the clouds just parted, lit everything up, kind of made some crazy colors. And for this shot, I had Kyle walk down the beach, kind of towards the mountains or the cliffs of the ocean, and just kind of create some lines and just kind of capitalize on the reflection that is happening down there on the sand and the water and everything. So really happy with the way this turned out, and it's honestly probably one of my favorite photos I've taken in the last couple years. So yeah, I'm stoked on this one. Alright, second photo. So the second photo I took here is going to be a photo I took in Mount Shasta, California. Mount Shasta is a mountain in Northern California. It's probably about an hour from Oregon. That kind of helps you place it in the state. But this photo I took on a hike with my buddy Turner. It was actually his 20th birthday. We went on a trip. It was super fun. We went all over Oregon and ended up in Mount Shasta for the last night of the trip. But this photo is kind of just in the back country of Mount Shasta. It's at kind of like a little hidden lake up in the mountains. Not really totally sure what it's called. I can't remember. But we got a crazy sunset. It's another one of those days, kind of like the last photo I was just talking about. It was kind of cloudy during the day. The clouds kind of parted, lit up the sky, crazy sunset. This is also one of my favorite pictures I've ever taken. So, alright, and this last photo I have is going to be from Ecola State Park on the Oregon coast. I took this in summer of 2019. This is a sunrise photo, not a sunset. So the story behind this photo is I met up with my homie Briscoe Park. I'm sure if you're following me, you probably know who that is. He takes crazy photos. I'll link his Instagram and Twitter down below in the description. But the story behind this is a sunrise photo on the Oregon coast. So the night before, I actually drove to Cannon Beach to meet him after work. I didn't get off work until like 9 or 10 p.m. And it's like a 2.5, 3 hour drive from my house. So I ended up not getting to the coast till about probably 2 a.m. and sunrise was at about 5. So if you're picking up what I'm putting down, I basically didn't sleep that night. But it was totally worth it because sunrise was crazy. I got this photo. I finally got to meet up with Briscoe, which is super sick because we've been friends on Twitter for I think 3 years now, and this is the first time we've ever hung out. So that's dope. So Briscoe, if you're watching this, I can't wait till we get to kick it again and shoot. But yeah, that's kind of the story behind this photo. So, gang. Alright guys, that's all I have for this episode today. Make sure you like, subscribe, ring the bell so you don't miss my future videos. And speaking of future videos, I'm sure you guys are probably getting tired of me just sitting in front of this wall here talking to you guys. But next week I'm hoping to go on a trip and finally record some videos outside, not stuck in this room. So be on the lookout for that, and yeah, peace.